Okay, so I'm doing something I haven't done ever, and I'm going to make a little time lapse of me making this 200% render. Enjoy this, because I sure as hell am not going to enjoy it. The time is currently roughly 9 PM. I want this done before 4 AM. Alright, let's just get straight into this. Okay, I've been doing this for 4 hours at this point. And, I'm done for the day. I don't want to do this anymore. The last person I did was Vexels and person's name I won't say. We have done, what, all of this. Which is not a bad section. Tomorrow, we finish this. Log in, we get all of this done, we get these done, we get these done, and then we get this big section down here, and then we finish these guys down here. I have ideas, I've been thinking, but for now, I'm done. I'm done. Good night. Okay, the time is 4 PM, and I am about to start day 2, or well 3 technically, of making this render. We're pretty far in, but I want to get this done today. I have about 2 hours until I need to go, and then we'll hopefully get this done around 9 PM, 10 PM time. Let's just get to it. Fuck it. Okay, 2.5 hours in, and we are almost, and I mean almost, done with the Stardrop section. Yay! We're missing basically just part and loop, and then we have to do Sid and Tora. We have to do this section up here, which is a bunch of randoms. Then we get to move on to this bunch right here, and then we're obviously going to end with Memory Lapse. We're almost done. This will be done by today. I'll probably publish it tomorrow, because tomorrow's a Saturday, so of course. Yeah. I'm gonna go cook some food. Okay, I'm back. My food was very good, for the record. So, we're going to play Peak, and by we I mean me, very soon. So we're gonna get these 4 done, and this group up here, and hopefully that should take us about 35 minutes. So, yeah, let's get right to work. Okay, good session. So I managed to get all of this section here done. I'm pretty happy. So that leaves just 3 sections left, which is Pseudo Life and Overdose, which are all here. And then, last but not least, Memory Lapse. We are almost done. So let's just get this done. Later, but I'm gonna go play Peak. So I accidentally got into the swing of it without realizing. All I've done is edit some glow effects, put these 2 people in properly. Sorry, I don't know who you 2 are. I'm gonna edit a piece of TNT. I have done basically nothing. So we're just gonna continue to get back into the flow and just get rolling. And with that final blade of grass, ironically, I believe this render is at last complete. That is pretty awesome to look at. That is really cool. I'm mostly looking down here to make sure all of this looks fine. That is sick. I only noticed one issue up here with M. But other than that, I think this is done. Right, well, as I do this final edit, I would like to thank you all for watching. if you've actually made it to the end. This was not fun to make. I thought this would take a lot less time than it did. Why is the arm there, guys? But instead it took forever. Way longer than it was meant to. But in the end, it came out looking pretty damn awesome. I'm very happy. But I am never making a render of this scale ever again. Alright, only one thing left to do, and that's to export it. So, enjoy the preview of what this render actually looks like. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Hi, this is Editing TJ speaking. It is now Saturday. This render took about total 11.5 hours to make from start to finish, not including gathering skins, gathering usernames, and other stuff in between. So total it probably took about 14 to 15 hours. I'm really happy with how this came out. I did make a few tweaks, but the reason that this render took so long is, and I might show a bit of the footage now, but it was incredibly laggy. This render just took a chunk out of my PC, and it made it excruciatingly painful to make. But in the end, it came out looking how it is. I'm really happy. And yeah, when this video releases, it's Minnie's birthday, so everyone say happy birthday, Minnie. And yeah, thank you for watching, and trailer or something like that.